Okay. First decision after we keep a hand like this is, do we play Curse Catcher or Benthic Biomancer? I think because we have no double blue, we want to cast that Silvergill Adept turn 2 to try to draw an extra, or to draw an extra card and find that second blue source that will play Curse Catcher. You know, we're not... when are we going to adapt the Biomancer? It's going to be... It's only going to be after we fail to find land in a few turns. If we failed to find a second blue source and we needed to draw another card. Well, we're going to lose the Adept anyway. So we'll be playing Biomancer this turn anyway. We could have Curse Catchered, I guess, but what are we protecting? I mean, we're protecting a Silvergill Adept, I guess. Is it worth it to protect a Silvergill Adept with a Curse Catcher? I don't know. Maybe I should have. Let's see. So, what do we got here? We've got some sort of black base deck, but who the heck knows what? We would not have drawn that land if we protected the Adept. And I'm not going to adapt because if he has removal, they just remove it and then we waste our mana and we don't get the thing, don't get the card. Blood Crypt. Alright. What is he doing? Is this a lightning bolt? It is a lightning bolt, and he lightning bolts the Curse Catcher. Interesting. Alright. So there's actually a reason to do that right there in a weird way. If he had tapped out just as a joke, I might have adapted right there. You know, maybe he has a fatal push that he took down. You know, it's a joke to sack your Curse Catcher to the bolt that bolts it. Interesting. I guess we could adapt it here and see if he'll go for it. He does go for it, okay. Is this Culligan's command? Yeah. Okay. Can we draw some blue? Cannot. So is there a certain number of double blue cards you have? Like, if you had a, you know, Tarmogoyf? Jeez. Needed that Force of Negation a long time ago. Liliana. Yeah. Yeah. So this is actually Jund, I guess. I don't know if they have Shadow, but he's counting his life. We did it. We did it. Yes, Blood Braid. Of course. Of course. Of course, Liliana, right? Another Liliana. Yeah, we're getting schooled by Jund. Jund has always been one of those matchups where it goes back and forth, I feel. Some years we had a pretty strong matchup versus Jund. Other years not so much. Like when Modern first started out, it was like you had to play main board Tidebinder. Thanks, Suicidal. Appreciate it. So I'm sure this guy might be looking up how does Merfolk Trickster work with Tarmogoyf. It's not the way he wants it to work. Well, it's not the way I want it to work. It's the way he wants it to work. OP in the tank. Opponents in the tank big time here. Come on, man. Oh, interesting. He wants to protect Liliana. Okay. Makes sense. Maybe we get a... Oh, well, we could... Wonder what we do here. I guess we just pass. We're pretty much... I think we're pretty much... I think we're pretty much screwed this game. Yeah, I don't want to attack because if they plus the Liliana, that's bad for us. We want to be able to Trickster, tap something down, and then cast Lord next turn. So what we want is for them to make us sacrifice a creature with Liliana. Or maybe they have removal up. Oh yeah, this is the way we want to do it. Because this plays around 2 pieces of removal. Because this is going to remove the... Like if we do this first, right? Now we can double block. Even if he takes 1 away. With the removal spell, the Goyf is still dead. Now he could reasonably have 2 removal spells. He could have Bolt and something else, but let's see what he's gonna do here. Another Goyf maybe. Abrupt Decays 1. That seems a little loose. Yeah, and then I sack. Again, we're getting screwed over by this. I really want to try out Hypnotic Sprite in this matchup. Okay. Does he have another goof? Oh no, he's gonna make me sack. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, he does have another goof. Now Scoos. Shit. That's gonna grow big. It's gonna heal the shit out of him. Oh, and the perfect fucking thing to counter a Scoos is a freaking Brazen Borrower. Okay. It's the first time we've actually had this card in an attrition matchup. Alright. Now we're gonna see some things. What do you got? Ooh, Liliana of the Last Hope to kill our Curse Catcher. Ain't that a bitch? Well, I can't do anything. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ren and 6. Oh, jeez. You gotta be kidding me. Ren and 6 Jund, huh? Yeah, and then he can just get all his lands back. That seems good. I think we're going to petty theft the Scoos. We have to petty theft something right now. We just have to. He's got so many ways to kill our little creatures. I guess Liliana is the most expensive thing. Yeah. We really only get to kill one of these. Yeah, we're just going to concede. We needed this card to be something better. There's not any way we're going to beat that. Is Chalice good versus them? I mean, it does counter quite a lot, but no, I think it's just Dismember. Deprive. All this stuff just freaking... I mean, I'm going to take out these Curse Catchers and put some Via Voids. They have Ren and 6 and main deck double, both Lilies. You know, what are we going to freaking do with Curse Catcher? It's another double, double, double. Everything's double blue except for this Thassa. We're going to mulligan this because last time we got screwed. I did want to try Thassa out though. That seemed cool. Okay, we're going to keep and... Do they have choke? Yeah, maybe they do. They're on 6. Okay. And thick. Maniac, this game's all about stressing out. That's the fun of it. It's like when you watch baseball and you like, are between the pitches or whatever, you know what I mean, or football between the plays, and you're just like sitting there going, what's gonna happen? Hey, look, there's that Thassa that I wanted. Okay, he's got all three of his colors. Now what happens? Ren and 6. What happens if he casts Ren and 6? A goof. Goof. Let's deprive that. We'll just keep on the Benthic Biomancer train here. Okay, there's our island. Do we want to play this Biomancer? He could potentially play like Ren and 6, which we could adapt and kill. We could play... If we play Benthic Biomancer and he plays something... Yeah, I'm just gonna hold this up. So he did play Ren and 6. So I'm gonna activate this. Discard this island, and then I'm gonna force a negation Biomancer. See, this is exactly the situation why I didn't play that Biomancer, was that he didn't have another land. He needed that for that mire. Ooh, that means the Spreading Seas is going to be good, and I think I will cast it. I think I will cast it instead of this Thassa. I was gonna say he's... What do we got? Another Ren and 6 or something? Tarmogoyf. Plague Engineer, okay. You got it. Okay, how patiently do we want to play in a situation like this? We're up against Jund. We know they're a little bit stressed on lands. They missed a land drop, and then they just played that Overgrown Tomb and shocked. I think we're supposed to actually dismember here. Because we're almost playing like a more aggro control style here. We've got a little creature and we're just beating him down with it. Is it another Plague Engineer? Oh, is this Collective Brutality? While we're sitting and waiting, maybe we should start coming up with like topics of conversation, you know, like pertinent topics of the day. It is collective brutality, so what did he do? He discarded Inquisition of Kozilek, and he... Ooh. No. No, we're gonna just... Since that's a sorcery, and he hasn't shown us a bolt... Jeez. He's trying to kill this, so I'm gonna play Thassa. Like, Borrower is a little bit... Ooh, Thassa, God of the Sea. There she is, in all her glory. Show it to us, Thassa. Too bad that card didn't work out a little bit more for our deck. It would have been fun if she was like a Merfolk god. Though I guess none of the gods had a secondary creature type. Do we have another? Oh, Inquisition? Boo! Boo! He discarded an Inquisition to that collective brutality, it will be noted. Okay, we get to Scry. We do not want Cavern of Souls. Put it on the bottom. We'll draw another Borrower. Alright, so... the way that Thassa, God of the Sea works is it's not a creature until we have 5 blue mana pips on our cards in play. So right now we have 1, 2. 1 from the Thassa, 1 from the Biomancer. What is happening now? Oh, is this Bloodbraid Elf? Abrupt Decay. Alright. Cast it on Thassa. No. Right. Note that this can only put stuff back to their hand. It can't bounce our own creatures. And we don't want to bounce that, because he'll just get to play something else. So we're just going to straight up cast the Borrower. Get our Scry. Ooh, we do want Merfolk Trickster. We'll put that on top. Go to our draw step. Draw the Trickster. Oh, no. Oh, we can still do it. I just almost totally screwed up. Did anybody, back when good old Wizards of the Coast still cared about showing us live paper magic, did anybody see that Pro Tour where the guy was just like some rookie, first time Pro Tour guy, and he almost won, but he like went to combat with that one card out? That was so crazy. He screwed himself. I almost did something the same thing. This can't attack, right? Now it can. Go to attacks. 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost messed that one up. Okay. Let's revisit our sideboarding here. Maybe we could play Aether Vial, I guess. I don't really want to. Ugh. I really wish this Grafdigger's Cage was Relic of Progenitus. It really helps out for those dang goyfs. Alright, we'll just roll with it. Let's update our thing here. Oh yeah, we want to make this the notes. Maybe opponent's revisiting his sideboarding plan. Alright, so we are against Jund. We had a loss on the draw. We had a win. We had a win on the play. Okay. Opponent. This is where, let's see, what is some pertinent topic of the day? I don't know. They've been talking about that lady in Texas, that cop that got convicted, a lot on the news here. We also had a major ruling up in Colorado. I think it was a circuit court that said, I guess we're going to keep this. Can't really cast Benthic Biomancer if it's our only Merfolk for Silvergill Adept, though. Ooh. No, we just can't do it. We just have to hold it up. Scoos. Okay. You got a scoos. We'll just remember the scoos. Not particularly because I'm afraid of the scoos, but I just want to use my mana effectively. Okay, there's a double blue. I am going to play the Vault here because I do want to potentially attack with the Vault against a Jund deck next turn. If he plays another black source and then Liliana of the Veil makes a sack, we can then attack the Liliana down at on his next turn. This is good for us here. Okay, so we have land. We also have the Brazen Borrower. Just Ren and 6? Damn. Freaking Ren and 6, yeah. Okay. Oh, we can do it right here, look. Why am I grumbling? It works against Ren and 6 also. So that was just a one. That actually worked out better because we drew a card off our Silvergill Adept and he did not. So are we gonna get a what? Oh, this is gonna be Bloodbraid Elf. Dark Confidant, huh? Interesting. I think we have to make our final stand right here. With another Dismember. Ooh, Force of Negation was a good draw. Alright. We want to be able to keep all this stuff up. So the only thing... Well, actually, no. I think what we should do is cast the Master and the Biomancer. Alright. Biomancer. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is what I'm going to do. because I'll still have... we're not getting anywhere on his life total. He's still at 19. Don't tell me he has another Blood Braid. Oh, Lightning Bolt. Okay. And then we take 3. Okay. Another Biomancer. So, note this is an area where this Oboro, Palace in the Clouds, is kind of an interesting card to run. This could have just been an island, you know. Sometimes you'll just see they'll have some of the, you know, lands where you can sack and draw 'em and draw a card, and the vaults, and then just all islands. Or caverns sometimes. But having a Oboro in there, if I return it to my hand, you know, I can turn it in for another card. When with Benthic Biomancer's activation. Gotta get rid of this Bloodbraid Elf somehow. I'm going to go to his turn to do any adapting, because then I can force a negation on a possible removal spell. I'm not sure I really would want to do that. They need to make a land that's blue. Like a land that says this land is a blue card. Okay. Do we trade the vault in, maybe? Okay, I'm going to try to trade this vault for the Bloodbraid Elf. And if he removes it, maybe we Biomancer, pump up. Yeah. Okay, so he Fatal pushes. Try this. Shit. Can't be countered. Don't tell me his last card is Bolt. That would just be a slap in the face if it was. No, it wasn't. Crazy. Yeah, we'll play it. We'll transform it right now. I mean, I don't think he would slow play me like that. Opponent trying to fuck with me. So what does he need to activate this? Oh no, he has it. If he just activates this Ravine, that's a creature, right? Yeah. Yeah, there wasn't anything we could have... I don't know if that we could have played that any different. We were just on the back foot the whole time. Let's see. This was... We lost on the... Draw. Oh, wait. No, this one we were... Overall, 1 and 2. What are we saying about this matchup? find a match here. So we're 1-1 now. I feel like Jund is definitely beatable, and I feel like that Hypnotic Sprite it has some sort of place there. But the problem with Hypnotic Sprite is what, you know, it's good in more attrition-y based matchups like Jund or maybe, you know, some other kind of control decks, but what are we going to do? Make our Tron match worse by taking out all of our anti-artifact sideboard cards? Or maybe just